since I made a video. Work has just been hectic these last couple of weeks. I'm pretty much waking up, going to work, coming home, seeing my kids for an hour, and then going to bed. And it's I've been putting in some long days, but I really wanted to get a video recorded for you guys. So I figured, I know a couple weeks ago, I asked anybody if you guys wanted to do a Q&A, and we've got some questions here. So I figure we can read some of those questions and get you guys some answers. And I'm gonna chew Charms Blow Pop Inside Outs. So it's like got the like a blow pop. The outside of that is in the inside of this gumball. So let's get a purple one. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. So, if you see me looking down, I got my laptop right here. And I'm gonna just go through and answer as many questions as I can for you. So, alright, this first one says, "Hi Glenn. First off, love your content and your vibe." Well, thank you. I'm so glad your channel is getting off to a well-deserved good start. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. The question that comes to my mind every time I see a new video from you is, what's with the dinosaur tattoo on your hand? I've loved dinosaurs since I was a young age and still find them incredibly fascinating. Now, I know you've mentioned possibly making a video talking about all your tattoos, and if you decide on that, I would love to see it. Stay healthy and happy, and thanks for what you do. Well, again, thank you so much. The dinosaur tattoo on my hand is for my son. I've got 3 kids, and I get tattoos representing each one of them. So it's got his name on it, and then a triceratops, and then I've got I don't know if you can see it. It's a stopwatch with my daughter's name, and or a pocket watch and the time she was born. And then I still have to get one more for my newest daughter. So, alright. The very next question: can you do a video on all your tattoos and what they mean to you and why you got them? Absolutely. That's absolutely a video that I have planned for you guys. So yeah, definitely. When did you start watching ASMR? Like an exact time frame would have probably around like very casually, like 2017, 2018. And then I would start, watching more and more. And I think it became a necessity probably around 2021. Somewhere around there is when it was something that I needed every day at that point. It was almost like an addiction. Excuse me. Like I got addicted to ASMR and I needed it. And it helped me go to sleep and helped me relax. What made you start a channel? I've said it, I've been through so much anxiety and so much stress that ASMR helped me get through that. And I wanted the opportunity to give that back in some sort of way. And I figured, starting an ASMR channel and trying to spread, some joy and relaxation was a great way for me to give back. And I've said, as long as I help one person, then I'm gonna keep making videos. And it makes it worthwhile. Do you enjoy making ASMR? I do. I enjoy it quite a bit. Because, again, like I said, it's just me giving back, so. Hey there, Glenn. I have a few questions myself. Have you ever thought of live streams? Yes. I would absolutely love to get to where we could run like a weekly live stream, so I can talk to you guys live and really be able to interact with you. I don't think we're quite there yet, but yes, definitely something that I want to do. Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? I said that I thought the Ravens were going to win the Super Bowl. It felt like their year. But I have never been happier to be wrong, because, as you guys know, I'm a Chiefs fan. So I cannot think outside of running back what area the 49ers are better than the Chiefs at least in the areas that matter. Our secondary is better. Our run defense is better. Quarterback's better. Head coach is better. Wide receivers are not better, but I don't think they're as bad as people think, especially Rashee Rice. He's tearing it up. Do you have a favorite NBA player or team? I don't. Basketball is one sport that I don't really follow. I think one of the main reasons is because where I'm from, we don't have a professional basketball team. So it's hard to get invested in something, because it's not like I had just one team I could watch every single week to really make me get invested into it. So I don't, just because, yeah, like I said, I just don't watch it. What kind of music genre or songs do you like? I'm one of those people who says I listen to everything, and I mean that. I listen to everything from country to heavy metal, classic rock, indie punk, underground hip hop, even mainstream hip hop, pop music, musicals. Like, I genuinely just love all types of music. I just think it's kind of like envy. Like, I envy people that can sing like that and entertain people like that, because I certainly can. But it's such a great gift to have that I can appreciate all forms of that gift, if that makes sense. So I really do listen to everything. What are some ASMR YouTube channels that inspired you to get into making your own ASMR video? Oh, that's a good question. So, it wasn't really like any of the major, the big ASMR channels that you think of. Like, I tend to find the hidden gem channels to be some of the absolute best. So I'll shout out Jake Baller, ASMR, Scoop, is it Southern ASMR? She's really good. ASMR Retro. There's a ton of channels, and I know I'm missing a lot. But those are the ones that made me go, you know what? They all look like they're just having fun doing it. And so those are the ones that really inspired me to get into it. I think because a lot of the bigger channels do a lot of things like, like role playing and stuff like that, and I don't think that's something that I'd ever get into, so it's not something I watch a lot of. What is something you've always wanted to do but are too scared to go for it? Skydiving. I think it seems so thrilling, but you'll never catch me jumping out of an airplane. What is your favorite meal to eat? I would say, I love tacos, and that's usually my go-to. It's tacos. Like, I always want, like, whenever we go out to eat, I'm like, let's get the Mexican. I want to go get some tacos. Yeah, I love them. Absolutely love them. What is something you enjoy doing outside of making ASMR videos? Spending time with my family. That's the biggest thing. As I mentioned, I've got 3 kids, and so being able to hang out with them and just watch them grow up is awesome. Also, watching sports and playing softball. Where are you from? Kansas City. Do you like ice hockey? If so, which team? Again, another sport that I don't follow really, but I do like watching hockey. Like, I do think it's enjoyable, and I've been to a couple of games. We have a semi-pro team here in Kansas City, and I've gone to a few of their games, and they're fun. They're really fun to watch. What is your favorite food? Again, tacos. Don't get me wrong though, like, I'll tear up a cheese pizza, and I say, yes, a cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is the absolute best. I don't care what anyone says. I love all kinds of pizza, don't get me wrong. But like, a cheese pizza is always my go-to slice of pizza. And then just like a good old cheeseburger. It's great. Favorite soda? Dr. Pepper. Though I need to drink less soda. Although I've been really good when I do drink any soda. I usually do the 0 version of that. Favorite movie? The Shawshank Redemption. I have loved that movie since I was a teenager. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, this movie is a freaking masterpiece. But movies are also another thing where, like, I know there's bad movies out there, but like, I can find something from everything that I enjoy. So I think my favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption, but there's not a lot of movies that I don't like. Favorite college football team? MIZ. ZOU. Missouri. Mizzou. University of Missouri. Missouri University. The Missouri Tigers. Favorite NFL quarterback all time, not on the Chiefs. Ooh. What's funny is, for the longest time, I was a huge Dan Marino fan. But only because of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That was the only, like, I was so little when I watched that. I was like, he's the only quarterback I know, and his name is, like, Dan Marino. I was like, that's such a cool name. This guy's gonna be my favorite quarterback. And then I would say probably Michael Vick. I know that's like bad to say because of the whole, you know, dog fighting ring he did. But man, he was so fun to watch. He was so fun to watch out on the field. Favorite team besides the Chiefs? This is the last question. I don't have a favorite team outside of the Chiefs. Football is one sport that I only support the Chiefs. And everything else, every other game I just watch because I love watching football, but I rarely ever have another dog in the fight, so I don't find myself cheering for another team. Where in baseball, I do. Like the Royals are my favorite baseball team. But then the Cubs are my second favorite baseball team. And baseball's my favorite sport, so I tend to follow that a lot more closer than any other sport. And the Royals have made some serious moves this offseason that I think could potentially push them towards winning the division. So those are all the questions that I got. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, but I hope that gave you guys a little bit more insight into who I am and why I do the things that I do. Okay, so I'm going to try very hard not to be gone nearly as long as I just was. That was a lot longer than I anticipated being away, and I missed you guys. I hope you guys missed me too. If this is your first time listening to me and you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, leaving a like on the video, leaving a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I'd be happy to make those for you. I know I'm going to do kind of I'm planning on doing kind of an in-depth video for the Super Bowl. Hopefully I can get that done before Sunday. And then I know we also do have another Universal Yums on its way. So we will be doing another mystery snack box really soon. So that's all I got for you guys. Again, I'm so sorry I was away for so long, but hopefully this area is making a lot of noises. Hopefully I'm not away so long again. Until next time though, thank you guys so much, and be good, do good, and we'll see you in the next one.